Bonsai are miniature trees grown in shallow trays or bowls. This traditional art creates living representations of natural scenery on a tiny scale. This is a bonsai of a Japanese azalea. In nature, azaleas grow quite large. The skill of the bonsai artist is to produce a tree that still looks balanced when the flowers bloom. The bonsai you are most likely to see are pine trees. This example is 800 years old. Sturdy and very long-lived, pine tree bonsai are often family treasures handed on for generations. Takamatsu City in Kagawa sits facing the Seto Inland Sea. With a warm, dry climate ideal for growing pine trees, it's Japan's leading producer of pine bonsai. This is one of the largest growers in Japan, with over 10,000 bonsai on display. This style is called Takamatsu Bonsai. These bonsai are popular overseas too, many being exported to Europe and various Asian countries. Takamatsu bonsai are grown from seedlings in a process that takes many years. Ayada Masato is a pine tree seedling specialist. I planted these in April this year. He starts with seeds harvested from pine cones. These seedlings were planted 3 months ago. After 2 years, they look like this. After about 4 years, seedlings are ready to be sold. These are 40 years old. As you can see, this tree grows extremely slowly. The more time and effort you give it, the better a bonsai responds. Bonsai are guided to grow into the desired shapes using wires. Branches naturally grow towards the light, but carefully applied wires draw them in more aesthetic directions. Hiramatsu Koji is a leading bonsai wire artist. I imagine how I want the bonsai to look before I start. Then I just attach wires to guide the branches so they will eventually grow into my image of the finished tree. These are some of Hiramatsu's bonsai. In this one, the trunk and branches have been made to hang down out of the pot. It's inspired by trees surviving in harsh natural environments, such as the sides of cliffs. Ultimately, the beautiful shape of each bonsai is an expression of the artist's imagination. Passionate about teaching his art, Hiramatsu has students from all over the world. This trainee is from Singapore.
I think it's a process of training both the tree and myself to recognize what is beauty in this world.
This Japanese student is in her second year. I want to create bonsai that children around the world can enjoy easily to attract them to this art. Bonsai is an important part of Japanese culture, so even though it may be difficult for young people to learn, I'll keep doing my best to pass it on. Growing in beauty as the centuries pass, bonsai become family heirlooms passed lovingly from one generation to the next.